Welcome back, party people. It's Pete with Backdraft Bikes, and this is the first ride of the season. It is currently April 7th in Maine, so we've still got some snow. It's actually quite mild out right now. It's only 46 degrees Fahrenheit, so super duper cool, man. Super duper cool. We are riding down to Northampton, New Hampshire today, Route 1, because BMW thought it would be an excellent idea to have a demo day. And I'll tell you, this time of the year, to have rideable conditions is really hit or miss. Like really, really hit or miss. Last year at this time, it was warm. It was actually nice. But if you were to go back like the year before that, we still had snowstorms in April. So, and you can see we still have some snow up here. Where we live over in western Maine, it's kind of like in the snow belt, so we always have a little bit more snow than other places. When we get down to Hampton, I doubt we're going to see any snow at all. But I fired up the old girl the other day, made sure she was going to run, took her off the battery tender. I really wanted to try to ride my bike every month this year, just to try to sneak it out on a nice day, but it didn't happen because my health just wasn't there, and we also had some really crazy snowstorms late in the year. Everybody's favorite Grandpa 5000, actually, I believe he did it, and we're going to see him in a minute. We're going to meet him down here at the lake, and I'm going to ask him that question. I'm trying to get him to purchase a BMW and get away from the Goldwing, but I'm telling you, once you drink the Goldwing Kool-Aid, I think you're kind of set. I don't think you'll go away from it, and that's been my experience. I know a lot of people that actually have done that. They've even come from a BMW and they ride a Goldwing, and then they say, yeah, this is the best bike ever, I'm never changing. So I don't know. Honestly, with BMW, I didn't own a BMW before the GS Adventure, and man, I would have a really hard time giving this bike up. I'd need something that's comparable in some way, but it's just such a nice Swiss Army knife and very comfortable. So anyways, yeah, that's it. That's that. Cat in the hat. I hope everybody else has had a normal winter. Today marks my 1-year aorta anniversary, so it's my anniversary from having my aorta replaced open heart style, which is awful. I don't recommend that at all to anyone ever. The feeling of getting back in the swing of things and getting energy back, though, is fantastic, and that's why I really cannot wait for the riding season this year. I'm hoping to be able to really deep dive into a couple bikes this year with reviews. I'm hoping that I get a phone call from Harley again. They want me to come out to the anniversary bash that they're going to have in Milwaukee. I'm just not sure if my schedule is going to line up for me to do that, but I think that would be man, that'd be a lot of fun. Go out there for a weekend, drive some bikes, have some good food, hopefully not get mugged, right? What have you guys been up to over the winter? Any upgrades on your bikes? I know I had great ambitions to at least wrap my rear luggage because it is completely shiny and I like it murdered. So I wanted to black it out, but here we are. All winter's gone and I never did anything. So that's kind of depressing to me, but that's all right. I have been working on getting a Urel, if I'm saying that right. Those are the Russian/Chinese jobbies that have the sidecar and they're two-wheel drive. I know a guy that has one. You've probably seen it in some of the other videos, and he keeps telling me that perhaps it's going to be a thing, but because he wants to sell it, but he never calls me. So I don't know. I'm not pushing it because I really don't need that bike. But if the deal was right, it would be kind of fun to drive, especially in a snowstorm. Wouldn't it be fun cruising around when it's snowing on a motorcycle? Yes, yes, everybody. Welcome to Boonies, bud. I do have to say the wind protection on the GS is fantastic. I have heated gear, but I rarely use it on this bike, even in the cold weather, because the wind is off you, especially with the touring windshield I put on here. It really does a good job of keeping the wind off your face. I do have to change that over though once we get warm weather, because wind protection's so good that you end up overheating. So I have that sport tinted windshield thing that fits on and just covers up the electronics, so I'll swap that over at some point. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to taking a few trips this summer. My plans are kind of fluid, just depending on health and availability. I'm thinking I'd really like to go to New York. I'd like to go to New York City. I think that would be really fun. I want to go back down and visit my surgeon, and gotta figure out how to put some lobsters in the back of the GS so that I can bring them a present, but I haven't done that. I haven't figured that out yet. Also, I'd really like to go down to Tail of the Dragon, but I don't know if that's going to be too long of a ride, but man, that would be a fun ride. I scoped out some campgrounds on the way down. I know Darcy might be into it. He's hinted that he would like to do something like that, and that would be fun. But if he commits, I don't know. He is a grandpa, so sometimes he's limited on what he can do. Actually, when he's watching this video, he's probably sharpening a knife as I say that, because he can ride circles around me. I tend to be the wimp that says we need to take a break. Well, here we are. Let's see if we're leaving an hour earlier than he wanted to, so Grandpa 5000 might not be here. No, he's here. There he is. Look at this. Grandpa 5000. He's even videotaping. No brakes.
Gone, Mom.
Yeah, I'm on. You wanted to leave at 10.
I did?
Yeah, a 9, 10, I don't know.
8.
Hey, you got a new snowmobile jacket. Nice.
Yeah.
It beats the fishing lure jacket.
No, that's underneath. No.
Hey, so you're gonna trade in this heap of junk?
I don't know.
Did you leave it out in the snow?
I read up on them. Top heavy.
The BMWs? No, you're gonna be trading this baby in today. They're gonna give you top dollar.
Wow.
They'll give you at least $5,000.
I'm gonna pee on every one of them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's rock and roll. How do you get to the BMW dealership? Well, BMW makes it easy. So you just click where to, and then look.
What?
Take me to the dealership. Yes, your butt. It gives you all of them because...
I don't even have that on Honda.
Oh, yeah, you know why? Never mind, don't answer that. So we're going to go to this one. Adds 13 minutes and 5.4 miles. I hope you're happy.
I wanted.
Why didn't you bring your Easy Pass?
Because I figured we weren't going to use it.
Oh my word! You assumed? You know what the definition of that? Don't answer that question. Back way, because Grandpa 5000 doesn't have Easy Pass, and apparently also doesn't have money. Just kidding. He wanted to take a scenic route, so here we are coming down to Berwick, Maine, bud. Yes, yeah, right at the tip of Maine. Feels good to be on the bike again, let me tell you what. Feels good to be on the bike. Berwick, Maine, if you look on a map, it's right on the edge of New Hampshire. And it's Somersworth. It's an old mill town. Kind of a lot of history in this town. General Electric had a huge plant for a long time. You can see it right over there. And now it's turned into a stop sign. It's turned into a bunch of apartments and stuff. There used to be a really big factory here called Prime Tanning, where they made leathers and such. Pretty awesome. Now it's been torn down. They're making apartments and other stuff. What do you think, bud? Green. It's 49 degrees, so we're getting up there. 51 degrees now, and like I said, the closer you get to the coast, the less snow. There's like no snow at all here whatsoever. It's crazy what an hour of driving will do for you. So I'm gonna post up some new videos on some of the rides we take today. Obviously those will trickle in as I get time to do the editing. Maybe try to convince Grandpa 5000 to upgrade, but I don't think he's gonna. He said there's a possibility, but I don't. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. Here we are, just about an hour east, and we're already at 51 degrees, and there's not a piece of snow to be seen anywhere. But give a shout out to my buddy who works here at Seacoast, Sea Point Digital. I don't even know what his business name is. Does social media. He helped with getting our channel started. We're getting close. About to cross over from Kittery to, actually, I think it's Elliott, Maine? Yeah. To Portsmouth, New Hampshire. This is the big green bridge. It's like the icon. Coming back to the way life should be in Maine, but yes, yeah. I'm gonna get behind this guy. It is windy up here. Woo! I am getting whipped all around. Yes, yeah. Mama and Daddy. Well, we're just about there. Just hope everybody has a great spring. Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. Throw a like on there if you don't mind as well. We will be posting up some videos of the bikes we ride today as we are able to get them edited and posted. So stay tuned for that. And I hope everybody rides safe out there. Yes, ya bud. Here we are. Get ready to trade it in. It's the last ride you had on a Honda. All right, welcome. This is BMW.
Yes, I'm here.
Come on in.
Oh, look at our mom.
Hey, I want you to meet my buddy Cody.
Hi, Cody. Hey, how's it going, man? Good. How are you? I can't complain.
Hey, Cody, what's your thought on a Goldwing trade-in?
Well, we actually need them pretty bad. It's a tough market right now. Yeah, we'd probably be willing to spend, you're doing $250, $500 on them. You got a decent one.
Did you say 500?
Yeah. They're hard to come by.